Hello ladies and gents, happy homebrew Wednesday to you. That time at week where we have a beer and a little bit of a chat. And this week we're going to have, it's a beer I didn't know I'd got. I thought I'd had them all, and I've just been rooting around at back at thing, and I found a lost bottle of Russian Imperial Stout from the German, Mr. Ant Rogerson. I've got a fly. Get away. Yeah, I thought I'd had these. I think he fetched me 2 of these. I thought I'd had them both, but I'm sure when I had the other one, I did a video or something on Facebook, but nevertheless, bonus. Having it in a Duvel glass. Wow. And this will be it'll have quite a lot of age on this now, because it was, I don't know, last summer sometime when he came over and brought me these. And there you have it. Beautiful. It's as black can be, and it's got a nice tan coloured head, very creamy head. So cheers. Oh, the most roasted malts that are coming off that. You know, any high ABV beers, Russian Imperial Stouts especially, they do benefit from having a few months age on them. Anyway, cheers everybody. Wow. Now I don't seem to remember that on last one that I had. Licorice. Really strong licorice coming through. You're not getting it on nose as such. That is gorgeous. Cheers, Ant. Yeah. So if you've got a Russian Imperial Stout, put it away. Forget about it for 6 months, 8 months. Oh, there's a little, not a burn, just a little warming. That's lovely. So what we've been doing this week, well, what are we on now? It's Wednesday now. Saturday I brewed. Excuse me. Brewed out at Bible yet again. But there's just that many recipes in that book that you want to try them all, and the ones I've done so far have all been really good. So I did the 60-minute IPA, but I changed a couple of things out. I think it was Chinook and Amarillo were the hops. I changed them out and I used Jester and Yellow Sub. And anybody that's not done it, I ain't got my notes with me, but it's one of these. I think they were, if I remember right, they were an edition start at boil of Jester Yellow Sub, another edition 30 minutes in, and it were an hour boil, and for the last 30 minutes it was Yellow Sub and your Jester every 5 minutes. And I used full pack of Jester, full pack of Yellow Sub, that's 200 grams, and I used, I think it was Challenger, wasn't it Challenger? 30 odd grams of Challenger as well went in at flame out and at 30 minutes as well. Yeah, so there's quite a few hops in that, and that's Sat bubbling in my fridge now at 18 degrees. Well, 18 degrees, it'll drop to 17, then click back on, back up to 18. So it's around 18 degrees mark, sat bubbling away. In fact, I might even stick some up here, just to show you it in my fridge, my fermenting fridge, which leads me on to that. Now I watched, last week sometime I think it was, I watched Homebrew Griffo. If you've not subscribed to him, go over, give him a like and a subscribe. In fact, if I can, I'll leave a link somewhere up here over to his channel. He did in fact, I'll leave a link to his video that I'm going to mention. That might be better if I remember. He did a fermentation chamber. He made one in his I want to say shed, but it's more of a, I don't know, a garage cum shed or whatever it is. It's brewing space anyway. But he doesn't have any cooling, it's just heating. And I think he used an STC 1000, of which I've got one in a drawer down there, which I may be using. I watched his video, totally enjoyed it, and it got me thinking, do I really need, I think I'm wasting my fridge having it as a fermentation chamber. I think this is my third brew. Is it my third brew I think I've done in it? And the fridge hasn't turned on once. I know it's a cold part of year, but it very rarely gets above 20, 21 in here. Even full summer last year when we had some of those really hot days, it got a bit warmer in here. But 3/4 of the year, easily, it's cool. Not always freezing, but cool. And I thought, that fridge would probably be better used as a fridge. So I've decided I'm going to build something similar to what he made. I've just been today actually and bought a pack of insulation. It's more polystyrene type insulation. It's insulation board, 8 boards, and I think I might have enough, or I might have to go get another pack, I'm not sure. But I buy another pack to use maybe 2 sheets out of a pack of 8 sort of thing, we'll see. What I'm thinking of doing, outside of my fridge, under my bench, I'm going to have a bit of a clear out, because there's stuff under there that I'm not really using. I might bin it or sell it or whatever, we'll see. And I'm going to build similar sort of thing to his, but I think I'm going to build it just a little bit bigger, or big enough, should I say, to get 2 or possibly 3 fermenters in it. Because at the minute, like I say, if I'm using my fridge as a fermentation fridge, you can put 1 in. If I buy another SS Brewtech bucket, which I'm planning on doing, possibly might be able to stack, because you can stack them one on top, but will that be too much weight for bottom of the fridge and it punctured it, you know, or whatever, I don't know. Whereas purpose built fermentation chamber under there that'll just hold the temperature at whatever I set it at, like up to 18 degrees, 20 degrees, click off when it's reached that. If it's insulated somewhat like, it should hold that temperature for a while and then it'll click back on again. And through mega red hot months, if we do get any stupid temperatures, I could always put 1 back in my fridge and do it that way again in my fridge. It's not a big deal just to lift it in and out. So I think I'm going to go down route we're doing something similar to what he did. Like I said, if I've put that link in, go watch his video and you'll know what I mean. Big enough for 3 fermenters, and I might put a bit of shelving in or something so that I can condition bottles of beer, because like when I keg, I've started now a full keg, 19 litres. Now if I know I'm going to have people up, or we're going to have a barbecue and there's going to be a few people up, I'll put full 19 litres in my keg. If it's only me and I'm starting to just put 15 in and bottle rest, then I've got some for beer mails, and 15 litres in a keg. If I've got 2 or 3 kegs on, they last me ages. I've just emptied my keg last Saturday gone, and that was my citrus smash, and I had that on before Christmas, and we're now into back end of February, so that was 19 litres. The last ages for me, so I'm thinking build that, have somewhere I can put bottles, condition them at a set temperature for a couple of weeks, out of way. So that's my next project really, to build one of them, and I'll do a video. So this 60-minute IPA I've got in fridge now will be last one I do in that fridge for now anyway. If I get this built and done before that's finished, I might even take it out and put it in there and finish it off in this one. We'll see. Hopefully I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off this weekend coming, but Saturday I'll be in bed while 1 or something, 2, so Saturday's really lost. So if I get a chance Sunday, Monday or Tuesday, I could maybe do it then. We'll see. And I will video it like I said, and show you what's going on. That is amazing. Agey beers. That's all the difference. And that's it really. Brewed last Saturday. That's in there now. I'd like to brew again this far off as well as do that, but whether I'll get both done I don't know. I know there's a few jobs at the house that wife wants me to do. Rubbish. Just putting cupboards up and just general rubbish. It's only being here playing. So that's my next few things. I think tonight when I go back in the house, I'm going to go on laptop and I'm going to put an order in for some grains. If you remember, I bought 25 kilo sack of grain last week. I've only used I think 2 kilo out of it with what I'd got left. That made that brew up. So specialty malts, I need to get some specialty malts and a few packs of hops and stuff. So that's my order tonight really. In fact, I'm going to order enough. Might be a bit early yet, but I think I'm going to get some of the grains for the beers that I'm going to do for my friend's wedding, and then they're done and I've got them, and I can brew it a little bit early if I want to, and then if it doesn't turn out right I have time to do it again. We'll see. So I'm going to put an order in tonight with, I think, Brewery UK, of which I'll show you what I get next week. And I think that's it, fellas. I'm just going to sit back, put telly on in here, might even have a go at PlayStation for a bit, we'll see. Sorry, Xbox, PlayStation, lad that's got PlayStation in there. We'll see. And I think for now, I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you next week. Cheers.